Hello everyone, this is truly Julie Tarot, and I want to thank you for being here with me at this present moment. I sure do appreciate y'all. This is going to be a collective read for Taurus. And Taurus, I was guided here today. I'm working with past life energy, and we're going to dive into, it's a 2-card spread. The first one is going to be what past life information or energy that is influencing your career, your health, and your relationships now. And then the second one will be what do you need to do or change to improve this situation. All right, Taurus, let's dive into the cards and see what comes up for you. For the collective of Taurus, what information or energy is influencing their career, their health, and their relationships now? Show me clearly. We got deceit, betrayal, and manipulation. All right. So next, what do you need to do to change or to improve this situation? What I'm receiving for you is the eagle. The eagle is coming through. So you might want to Google up the eagle. There might be a message in there for you, Taurus. The eagle is about perception and viewing from a different perspective. And then we got, and I was getting child wounds with you, Taurus. And what else do we got? Okay, the next one is parent, child, family. All right. So, this is your past life. Betrayal and manipulation. This card indicates some ill will lingering from the past. Someone in your past life orchestrated a difficult event, and that person could have played a part in some hurtful experience in this life. The manner of the past life betrayal could have taken any form, from a mundane to the severe. Perhaps someone you trusted stole money from you, or maybe a past life spouse was unfaithful. Of course, such experiences are very big deals with karmic causes are concerned. Being victimized in the past can leave you feeling disempowered now. And the people who deceived you before could be trying to undermine you again. If this card is near the lost card in your spread, it's especially important to disengage from both the pattern and the person involved. Whether it was due to jealousy or desire for power, your success in money or love may have brought out the worst in others. Unfortunately, some of the same people who have challenged you in the past can come back with the same resentment, envy, and hostility now, often without even knowing why. So if someone treats you badly for seemingly no reason, or if you have an instant of intense dislike for someone, this past life hostility may be resonating still. This card is telling you to have courage and take the necessary action to reclaim your power in every relationship. No matter what has happened or who has hurt you in this or in any life, you are the architect of your own destiny. The karmic shift. This card carries a clear message about releasing attachments to people who use or dishonor you. Know that you have the right to expect respect and receive it from others and yourself. Trust is another karmic issue here. Trust yourself to be discerning in all your relationships and learn to trust others who prove themselves worthy. And the affirmation is, I live in my own personal power. I trust in myself and in my ability to take charge. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit and angels. So next we got parent, child, family. This is what you need to do or change to improve this situation. The most sacred relationship in the human experience is that between a parent and child. Yet it's often the most neglected and even abused. You may have been misformed in your youth about something important in life, like your safety or power in the world, or your own value or deserving. In more extreme cases, you may have been emotionally, verbally, or physically mistreated, and the energetic effects may still resonate. This could be due to karmic retribution. For example, if you were a harsh parent in the past, you may come back as a child of harsh parent now. But don't start faulting yourself. It could also be a life of repetition where you've been treated badly by one or both of your parents for many, many lifetimes. Codes of power mongering or powerlessness can be very strong, but you don't have to endure these patterns any longer. In fact, learning to love yourself when you were not fully loved as a child is a karmic priority. This card could also signal the potential of you having a child or your family expanding in some way. Consider how you can nurture and encourage the children in your life. Let them know that you are valued and valuable just as they are. And while you're at it, love and honor the child within. Treat yourself kindly and affirm your own value. Enjoy being spontaneous and whimsical. Nurturing your own inner child brightens the energy of your life. The karmic shift. No matter what you've been told, you have the light of divine love within you, and your eternal life pre-existed this and any life where you were denied your truth. Choose to give yourself the loving input you have always deserved. Use your journal or to release toxic attachments and let go of resentment, anger, or hurt. Work on changing any false beliefs or powerlessness or lack of value and deserving. Know that as an adult, you have the right and the karmic responsibility to choose unconditional self-acceptance and even admiration. The affirmation is, I am always free to choose positive, loving beliefs about myself, and I make that choice now and always. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit and angels. All right, Taurus. I hope whomever you are, wherever you are, whenever you see this message, I hope it resonates with you somehow, some way, through Spirit and the angels. Yep. And once again, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So until next time, Taurus, bye-bye.